Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be setting up the week of March 6th through the 12th in my vertical planner. This is my catch-all planner. If you only have one planner, that's your catch-all planner. If you have multiple planners, the one that's not dedicated to any specific thing, like work or wellness, all the one that gets all the rest of the overflow stuff, that's your catch-all planner. It catches all the other stuff. So the theme I'm going with this week is brought to us by the challenge that I administer, the Happy Planning Tips and Tricks group, their challenge, HPTNT challenge. One of our options is spring forward because daylight savings time starts here. So technically like 2 a.m. Sunday morning, but if you're going to turn your clocks back, it's going to be like before you go to bed on Saturday, or I don't know, maybe once you get up on Sunday morning. Whatever it is, I like to put it on Saturday night because I like to know before I go to bed that when I wake up, it's going to be a different time. Someday, hopefully that goes away. I hate it, but it is what it is. So anyway, spring forward, and then Plannable March 2022 also is spring forward. So normally I do mark the time changes in the spring and in the fall in my planner, but the spread isn't about the time change. I wanted to try making the spread more about specifically the time change, spring and time. So I was thinking about it, and I remembered there were a bunch of clock stickers for New Year's in some sticker books. This is the winter icons from kellofaplan. This is the 2022, so this is the more recent one. I know she recently, I got an email, she was having a big sale. I didn't really, there wasn't anything new I wanted from her, so I didn't check it out. I don't know if it's still going on or not, but there was a sale. So anyway, these florals and these clocks, I wanted to use the clocks like in the florals. So, but these florals don't necessarily say spring to me. So I looked for some more florals to go with them. Like I can use this, because it's just a clock and florals. So I've got clock, florals. I'm not going to use the balloons or the presents or anything that feels like New Year's. I'm going to avoid that. But definitely want a clock in with some florals. So then I set out to find some spring floral stickers that I could meld with this color scheme and artwork style. And I came up with two options. The first thing I did, since these are kellofaplan stickers, I went through my kellofaplan sticker books and found this one with these that are a lot of yellow but not really pink. These have some yellow and some pink, but there's a lot of other colors sneaking in, and I feel like since this artwork style doesn't have a lot of lines, like this one has the little black outline illustration like lines, these aren't the perfect choice. So then I branched out, and I have the Spring Collections Volume 2 from Amber Plans Her Day. This is the newest one, I just got it. And these florals have the lines on them like these do. They've got more green, but this one caught my eye. This soft one, it's not yellow, it's got a little kind of a golden yellow in it, but I just felt like this maybe matched close enough that if I used enough of the stickers from each set, they could mesh together okay. Maybe stay away from the purples and greens and just stick with these that are softer. So that's what we're going to attempt to do, is make these two sets of stickers work. Now luckily I don't put my manicures on here anymore. I put my manicures in my skinny work planner, so I don't actually have a whole lot going on this week. The other thing I did was pull some washi tape. Since these stickers are attempting to give the feel of foil and sparkle, I thought it would be good to go ahead and add some. So this is Simply Gilded washi tape. It's got like peaches, and the foil is a holographic gold, a little bit of green. I thought this could potentially help pull the two different sets of stickers together. So let's go ahead, all of that hand waving. Let's get started. I think I want to put the wide washi across the bottom. And maybe we'll do the skinny washi across the top. I don't know. But see how it's got all those pretty pastel colors. It really brings together the colors from the two different sets of stickers, I feel like. So let's go ahead and start this. The only question is foil down or foil up. I think I want foil down so it feels like it's raining down foil, which is kind of piling up like snow at the bottom of the page. When you do a stretch of washi tape like this, don't pull it super tight. When you unstick it from your page or from your desk and trim it, if you pull it super tight, it actually stretches a tiny little bit, and when it retracts back, that's what causes your page to curl. So don't do that. I also do have a link in my description box for Simply Gilded. If you sign up for their no spam newsletter using that link, you'll get a coupon code for $5 off a purchase of $15 or more, and I'll get that same coupon code. It's enough to cover shipping on a order that's not huge. I don't know if I'm gonna put any more on. We'll see. So what's not changing? This is not changing. I definitely want to put the biggest clock I have down here. So let's go ahead and put a big floral down here. So here's what I'm thinking. Since this artwork is exactly the same, I want to mix the two bits of artwork. So if I can put a clock with this artwork, and this artwork together in kind of a cluster, maybe that'll be the best. So I want to come out from this corner. Let's put this giant floral here in the corner with the clock to start right off the bat mixing those two florals. I don't have anything going on that I need to put in that corner on Sunday. Like I said, just the clock. Fact of the days might not go across the bottom this week since I want this to be down here. And I mean, I guess I could put it up here, but I don't think I want those florals upside down. So let's put this sticker right in the corner. I'm gonna put it right down against the washi tape. And then let's put our big clock. I've got this tiny little one, but I think I want the big one. That works right there, actually. It's because it's got this little pointy divot in the florals, and the clock's got that little pointy divot. It can just kind of snug right in there. I think I'll do that. Yeah. Does that look straight? Pretty much. Okay, and then I can put my little circle to notate the actual time change right here. Maybe I'll do it. So I pulled the colorful shapes sticker book. This is, I'll link a video in the cards up above on how to do this, but this is multiple copies all combined. So I thought the peaches in here and maybe the gold foil ones would be a nice addition. I think I want to do, and I'm going to do round because the round is like the clock face is round. I wanted to do round stickers for my fact of the day. So I think I want to grab, here we go, I flipped right to them. I want one of these half circles to actually write in change clocks or something like that. You know what I mean? So let's grab, and I think I want it to be gold because this is what the whole spread is about. Is that it's daylight savings time. So let's just tuck this right in here on Saturday night. Change your clocks. And I am going to bring it out so I don't cover up a ton of that floral. I guess I could put the floral over top of it, but nah, I think I'll just kind of tuck it right up to the floral. Instead, I could put it, actually I could put it down on the washi. There we go. Let's do that. I think I want to go with some square boxes for the non-fact of the day stuff. So like my to-do lists and John's drawing group and food. So if we bring food up to cover this white out, but bring it up, I could use this other floral opposite, like down here, or up here, I mean. What if let's see, there aren't a whole lot of florals on here that I want to grab that match. This is kind of the only other one. Those peach boxes match really nicely, actually. Maybe maybe we bring one of these florals over here. So we bring this bit of artwork over to this side, but in a bigger way. So let's grab one of these to put in this corner. I'm just going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to put it on the edge of the paper and down against the washi. Let's see. I know the kellofaplan stickers have functional paper stickers too. Let's see if there's anything I can use. This could be nice. Maybe up here. I don't know. I want more of this floral somewhere too. Maybe up here. To balance with that one, I put one here. And then to balance with this one, I put something there of that style. Just, again, just trying to balance out. I could use that for my meal planning, but it doesn't really give me enough room for the Saturday and Sunday. So, okay, here's a box. So I'm going to struggle with finding gold boxes in the Happy Planner stickers that I picked. So maybe I'll go ahead and grab gold out of this book for my square stuff. Let's do this fact of the day, or meal planning. I'll go ahead and use, is that too much gold right together? It kind of is a lot of gold right together, isn't it? I don't care. It's okay. And then life drawing. I don't think I want cat hair everywhere. Oh my gosh. I don't think I went gold again right there. Maybe this is where I grabbed peach out of this book. That's not moving, so we'll go ahead and stick it on there. And then still got a big hit of gold. This had to-do lists. Here we go. Gold to-do list. Let's put a gold to-do list over here to balance with this big hit of gold. Maybe my fact of the days need to go down the center this week. Let's do that. Let's do fact of the days down the center. So, let's see. How do these two to-do lists compare? Very, very, very different. Okay, so that's not... I need a peach to-do list. Let's see if there's one in a different... That could work right there, that peachy one. Yep, let's use that peachy one. So put peach on this side and yellow on this side to help balance the colors. Okay, but before I do that, I want to get my florals on there to balance everything out, the rest of my florals. So let's put this artwork style up here or up here. What if I do triangles? Always like it's a thing, a design thing. So I could put this over and do my opposite florals up here mirrored. So let's do that. Let's pick something from this style. So maybe this one, because that's really the only option I have if I want to stay just more with the peachy ones. This is too big. I don't want to put this whole thing right here. So let's figure out if there's a way to work this one in. I could also cut this one, cut the purple off of this one, and just bring the floral out this way. All right. What about this style? So I want to put this style then here. What are my options? That one. So if I look for something similar in size to this, so if I were to cut off here, similar in size to that, if I cut this in half long ways, that gives me similar kind of sizes. So let's go ahead and make those cuts, a little sticker surgery time. I think I want to grab the peach half of this one. So what I'm going to do is just, where there's kind of a natural divot, I'm gonna aim for those 2 spots. So I'm trying to kiss cut. I'm cutting through the clear sticker, but not the paper backing that it's stuck to. And then this one, I'm just gonna cut off this like quarter, cut off the purple part. First things first, let's put this one on. I think this way. Yeah, let's do this way. And then this one, let's bring it across to change it up just a tiny little bit. I think I want to go ahead, do I want to, let's see, I think I want to move this, if I can. Oops, and it's crooked, of course. So I'm going to put the ripped part over here, closer to the florals, because the florals will draw your eye away from the flaw that I just put in the sticker. It'll distract a little bit. And then the other thing I can do is put just a little tiny bit. This is a glue pen. I have this linked in the description box. This is liquid glue. It goes on blue and dries clear. And when you have something like this, you just put a little dot under there. And there. Once it dries, you won't even be able to see it. Okay, that's cute. We'll have to find a quote or something for up here. I think that might be all the floral I need. I mean, I can go ahead and keep mixing, but now that I've got a piece of each style on each page, I don't feel like we need it. The only other thing would be another clock, but I have a clock, so I think floral wise that's good. I still gotta fit kitty cats on here. Oh, my to-do lists. All right, so if I'm gonna do fact of the days down the center, I think I want one down and one up. This is pretty taken up, so let's put one down here. I was gonna grab that peach one. And the yellow one. So there are no quotes in this book. I don't need any more of the square boxes. I think we're done with this book. I'm gonna grab my square stencil to go ahead, because it's spaced properly for 7 in this box. And since this border, I don't know if it's coming off on camera, it's a little wider on the one side. It's not quite evenly cut. I think I'll write my days of the week right in that border. So I just have the square Happy Planner stencil. I'm gonna grab a super fine pen and just write in the letters for the days of the week for my meal planning. These books, I love Amber Plans Her Day because she's got quotes in here too. So let's see if there are a couple quotes we can use. Ooh, there are also these that I could put my functional words in for my to-do lists. Peach could obviously go with this one. I need something to go with that one. Let's see if there's a, ooh, too light. I need a gold, not a lemon yellow. There are 2 peach ones though. I could use both peaches. This brownish could work. Let's just make sure there isn't anything better. Oh, nope, another peach. There we go. There's a nice gold. Let's grab one of those. And one of these. And we'll, of course, flip-flop. So since this is the peach, let's put the gold on this one. And then I'll find some functional words to go inside there. All right, quotes. Actually, I should put my fact of the days on there first, huh? To help me figure out where my quotes are gonna go. Oh, here's the words. I could put these right in there. Will they fit? Let's go ahead and do it. Important and remember, because they're about the same length. Something for here, like maybe a quote. I can just put food kitties on here, so I don't need a word that says meal planning. Spring makes life pretty. Could be a good weekend banner kind of a thing. I must have flowers always, 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 Monet. Let spring begin. Spring is nature's way of saying let's party. That's cute too. I'm kind of thinking I could put a quote here and something up here across there. Let's, you know what, it's bugging me. Let's go ahead and get some fact of the days on here. So like I said, I want to go circles like clock faces. So I'm going to mix gold foil and the peachier ones out of here. So if let's see here. So let's go, I'm going to speed it up. I think what I'll do is just put one of these on each day. I need something though to kind of pull them together. Maybe I could do some overlay tapes, layer some overlay tapes. Let's do that. Let's grab some overlay tapes. Here's a nice dark gold. Let's do gold and peach. So these are from Narrative Hues, formerly Girl Boss Anna. Okay, so here's a peach and a nice deep gold to help play with the colors. So I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up while I stick overlay tapes on each day as kind of like a shadow that the boxes are sitting on. And then I'll put a circle on each one. And I'm just going to kind of randomly vary the heights of the circles to kind of create a little bit of interest. There. Okay, fact of the days are done. Last but not least, something weekend banner-ish. Oops. And just a quote and then some kitties. Let spring begin. I'm liking that. And what I'm thinking is, I'm really wanting to put more florals on there, but I'm also not. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is ombre out some overlay tapes and put the quote over that. So I think since I want to put something here, let's put let spring begin right here. And since I've got gold right there, let's ombre up. I'm just going to speed it up while I ombre up with some of this. I'm going to go peaches down low, up into gold up above. And it's okay if these aren't quite wide enough, but I guess I could go 2 across. I feel like I have to psych myself up for spring because I love winter. I never get enough snow to be happy for winter. So it's always kind of like giving up and conceding that spring is coming. So this is a good one to help psych myself up for giving up on snow and being ready for spring. And then let's look for something that's pretty. I tried to kind of mix the two colors. I don't know how successful I was. I hate putting the two quotes both at the top, but I kind of feel like I'm already pretty full down here. So let's try to find something. I'm really liking this change is beautiful as well because I feel like it fits across there. Yeah, it's a pretty good size for that. And again, just psyching myself up for changing over from winter to spring. These looks like this one I could ombre across this way. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that again. Also, change is beautiful works with the time change, which we all hate, or at least everybody I know hates it. But that word change works with time change. Okay, I think that's it other than kitties. Let's go ahead and find some kitties to put on here. So I have New Year's kitties that would work for time change. I can grab those. Oh, and coffee too. And I feel like coffee is really something you need when the time changes. So let's do this one. It says, coffee is a cup of hope in a world full of Mondays. That one actually is going to be much more appropriate, I think, for the 13th because of the time change, but I already pulled it, so we're going to use it here. I think the colors work pretty well. I'm going to use this IV Drip Coffee Kitty. I guess I could save it for, like I said, Monday the 13th, but I think spring, especially springing forward, you lose an hour of sleep, and that is just the worst of the worst of the worst. So let's put IV Drip Kitty up here on Sunday morning. Fall's okay because you get an extra hour of sleep, but spring's rough. We're not going to put a kitty there. Let's find some meal planning kitties to put up here. I could put picnic kitties up there since it's spring. My space is kind of tight though. Maybe I need to just put a kitty down here. Like pizza kitty. Ooh, let's put pizza kitty on there because, oh my gosh, when you're that tired, just order pizza, you know? Andy matches. Just now, just looking for things that kind of match the color scheme and don't stick out like a sore thumb. So like this to-do list kitty, it's actually a kitty practicing, I think practicing their lines, but to me it looks like a kitty holding a shopping list. And it's nice and soft color scheme wise, so we're gonna put it right here with this to-do list. This is looking pretty barren. We need somebody down here. So I have these kitties in the back that are just kind of generic kitties. Like this one. These are all from Fat Cat Designs. I have all these stickers I'm flipping through, these small shop kitty cat stickers. I have all of these linked in the description box, all the small shops. So if you see something you like flying by, check out the description box because everything is there. Just like I said, still just picking kitties in the colors that kind of match. Okay, so that's 4 on this side. Let's put a couple more on this side and then we'll call it good. Since I have a couple of that style over there, let's grab at least one more for this side. Maybe 2. We'll put a pair of kitties on there together. And then let's put one more with this to-do list, doing something functional like laundry or grocery shopping, watching TV. Ooh, reading. How about a reading kitty? I've been reading a lot lately. How about Orange Umbrella Reading Kitty? Not that that's on my to-do list, but it'll be like hurry up and get all the stuff done so that I can relax and read. So there we go. There is my spring forward spread in my vertical catch-all planner. I like it. It definitely says spring and it definitely says time change. Change is beautiful. So there we go. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to, if you see a sticker you like and it's not specific, excuse me, hiccups, specifically made for a happy planner or planners even, grab it. I guarantee you'll be able to figure out a way to work it into a spread and have it turn out just beautiful and a joy to look at least for a week. If you do like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a kind word. All those are wonderful ways to support me and help me with the YouTube algorithm and help me grow. Thank you.